Hey everybody, and welcome to another Tausken review. Today we'll be taking a look at Whispers of a Machine, which is a wonderful point-and-click adventure game. You play as Vera, a cybernetically enhanced detective tasked with investigating murders in Nordson. Whispers of a Machine has a complex backstory, involving some wars between AI and machines, humans, which has left society in a somewhat fractured state. As a result, restrictions have been placed on how AI and machines can be developed to prevent this from happening in the future. Despite the somewhat depressing backstory, Whispers of a Machine is a pretty bright game overall. The world is wonderfully brought to life with beautiful art, and all the characters, locations, and objects look fantastic. I also really enjoyed the story. It's very well written with good characters and clever setups for the murder mystery. There's small exposition dumps here and there for different objects and dialogue that helps to flesh out the world wonderfully. It really does feel like a lived-in place. It's a standard point-and-click formula. You'll be wandering around talking to different people to solve the mystery while solving typical adventure game puzzles. I found the puzzles for the most part were pretty well designed. There's a couple that were a little bit harebrainy, but nothing like Monkey Island level. It was for the most part a very well balanced experience as far as the puzzles go. One of the things that Whispers of a Machine does a little bit differently is leaning into its cybernetic roots. You'll get access to a number of different gadgets to solve your murder, which is things like super strength for moving or pushing objects or taking covers off vent, a scanner for finding biomatter or analyzing DNA, and even a lie detector. As you progress through Whispers of a Machine, you'll make choices that change Vera's personality between empathetic, assertive, or analytical. These change the way that the story ends up progressing and give you access to new tools. Options like being able to cause short-term amnesia on people, to try and cause them to forget what recently happened so that you can get unlocks in the story. There's a lot of pretty interesting ways that it really refreshes the gameplay to make a kind of unique experience. It's one of the few point-and-click games that I feel like is actually trying something new with the gameplay, which is great. It also has a pretty good soundtrack, which is very soft compared to a lot of Cyberpunk, but it's very well done, and it creates a relaxing mood to the overall experience. The graphics of Whispers of a Machine are also pretty fantastic. It's a sort of pixel art style, but it's done beautifully and looks excellent. Overall, Whispers of a Machine is a fantastic point-and-click that I can easily recommend to anyone who likes adventure games. The story is well written and clever, the world is awesome and unique, and the puzzles were very well balanced and felt fun. Overall, Whispers of a Machine gets a 9 out of 10. I feel like this is a fan-freaking-tastic point-and-click game, and I would easily recommend this to anyone who likes these kind of games.